Again, I'll say Jesus' religion offers rest and relief to real people. In this passage, two encounters with the Pharisees on the Sabbath day place Jesus' easy, restful yoke in sharp contrast with the burdensome, restless yoke of the Pharisees' rigid religion. So we see in verses 1 through 8 that Jesus' religion offers real rest. And if that is hurting your ears when I talk about Jesus' religion, let me just clarify what I mean by that. One of my pet peeves is a false dichotomy of religion and relationship. And I think we need to realize religion simply means being reconciled to God. You cannot have a relationship with the living God as a broken sinner without being reconnected to the Father through Jesus the Son. That is religion. And the way of living a reconciled life, that is your religion. In fact, James in James 1:27 says, religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father, that means he cares about this, is this: to keep rules. No, that's not what he says. To visit orphans and widows in their distress and to keep oneself unstained from the world. Wow. That's very different than the religion of the Pharisees. We're talking about religion that is a changed life because of a reconciled relationship to God, that you have been connected to God through union with Jesus. That's the only way that rogue rebels like us can be reconciled to the living God. We've seen this again and again. It's happened among you. You were lost, just like we sang from Psalm 107, that you were in a desert place. Your heart was dry and barren, and then he made it into a garden of life through uniting you with Jesus. That happened to me a little bit more than half my life ago now. It's hard to believe I've been walking with Jesus for these many years. That's religion. It's your life lived reconciled to God. So when I refer to Jesus' religion, I mean the way of life that Jesus creates in each person who's reconciled to God the Father through him. The changed way of life. When once my heart was totally devoid of love, I believe, like Spurgeon says, love is an exotic plant and has to be transplanted from heaven into my heart because my heart is cold by nature. The Lord did that, and he began to make my heart pulse with compassion for people. That was foreign to me. I didn't do anything that wasn't out of love for myself. And now, all of a sudden, my heart was loving other people, and I was seeing people not as hindrances or objects, but as image bearers who need the love of God. Has he changed your heart in that way? Or are you practicing rigid religion and you don't see people that way? I want you to take a fresh glimpse at Jesus in this text.